once and for all. Now, come on!
Mr. Holden.
Get your boss, Nigel, pronto.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Buchanan is extremely busy.
Hey, I don't care what the hell he's doing, okay? Tell him I want to see him.
He left specific instructions he was not to be disturbed.
I don't give a damn about his instructions. Forget it. I'll find the old buzzard myself.
Mr. Holden? Mr. Holden, please, wait here.
Nigel, please, I need to see Max. He's here.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm worried about you. You left the house. You were so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm mad as hell.
Please, don't confront Asa like this. It won't do any good.
Hey, a man calls my wife names and starts accusing her. You better believe I'm going to put him in his place. Now, you go back to the car.
No. Max.
And I'll be out as soon as I cut down this creek down to size. Now, come on. Go. Okay, Buchanan.
Holden, get the hell out of my house.
Not until I'm damn good and ready.
I'm glad you sent Code to go to 14. I was really starting to worry about her.
I'm giving him a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go up and check if there's trouble.
There is going to be trouble if Johnny finds her looking around his room for the remote control.
Honey, she gets her hands on that thing. We're going to be able to blow that drug lab sky high.
Yo, hey, boss, can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. What? What's up?
I was right. Jake is going to try to make a swim for it.
Well, where's Megan?
She's still down at the beach. I tried to persuade her to come back, but she says she's not coming back until she knows that Jake is all right. Hey, what's Greg up to?
He's been staring out the window at the river for a while.
Oh, no. I hope he doesn't spot Jake.
What's that?
You had to say it. Didn't you? You had to say it.
What's what? Right out there in the river.
Out there in the river?
Yeah.
It's a whale.
A whale?
Yeah, a big whale. A big whale. That's a big whale. Hey, you can't expect it to make a signal and make a U-turn now, can you? You know what I mean?
Tina. No. Oh. Where the heck is my robe?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Yeah, Johnny, you'd lose your head if it wasn't attached to your neck. Oh. Ay, ay. Keep your shirt on. I'm coming. Jeez, what do you want, Russo?
You better get dressed, Johnny. Whitey's calling a meeting.
Yeah? Since when does Whitey call the meetings around here?
Since he's got the impression that you and your boys aren't doing an adequate job, thinks maybe he should start to take matters into his own hands.
What's he gonna do, pull a coup?
Right now, it's just a meeting. So you better get dressed. Get there real fast.
I'll think about it.
You better do more than think about it. You better do something about getting ready before Whitey realizes that you don't have the goods.
What are you
to come up
looking
with.
for? I said, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for something for you to throw on so you can make this meeting, like a robe or something, right?
Hey, if I go to this meeting, I'm going fully dressed.
I don't think so, friend. I mean, you lost all your time arguing with me, so you better get a move on.
Okay, okay. If you're in such a hurry for me to go, my robe is in the closet. You can get it for me. Hey, and Russo, while you're at it, could you just order me up a cup of coffee, too?
I got your coffee, yeah.
No, I was wrong. That's not a whale, that's definitely a seal.
A seal? Give me that.
Yeah. Ow. Celius candidus. Very common up in these parts. It really can do an imitation. Makes you think that a man is doing the breaststroke.
Come on, what are you talking about? Let me see that.
That is a man doing the breaststroke.
Crazy, let me see this thing. Nobody be stupid enough to get out there in the river in that current. Oh, it's a log.
A log?
Hey!
No, it's definitely a seal. I love seals.
Please take it easy with
Right,
that, all right?
Wayne, let me
Hey,
see
come
it.
on, give me...
Well, it's obviously some kind of submarine doing a patrol, I think.
Submarine in the river,
Come
honey.
on.
Oh, come on. I want to see the seal. Hey. Oh, my God.
You idiot!
The lens is shattered. You have any idea how much these babies cost?
What's the odds, pal? How many chances do I get? Hey, did you see the boat?
Jake was almost to it.
All right, well, I'm going to find Megan and tell her that Jake's going to make it.
All right, hurry up, because if Cord and Tina don't get back here, we're going to have another situation on our hands, okay? All right. It's just you and me now, Lucky. What do you think Jake's chances are? Yeah, that's what I thought. We've got to get our hands on that remote before it's too late.
Holden, your mama ever teach any manners? Get your damn feet off my furniture.
What about your mama, Asa, huh? She teach you about anything about respecting other people's feelings?
What the hell are you babbling about?
Oh, she has a dark streak in her. She poisoned my relationship with Max Holden. Everything she touches turns to dirt. Sound any familiar, any of it?
That's why you came charging in here in your white horse to defend the so-called honor of the love of your life. Is that it?
Oh, now it's so-called, huh?
You heard me. Look, I don't know how that she-devil convinced you she changed her spots. She does not fool me. When I heard they made her director of fundraising for Outlook House, I knew she was up to her old tricks. Money, Max. That's the only interest that woman has in life.
You just don't know how to back off, do you?
I don't back off when I'm right. I say what I mean, and I believe every word of it.
You go anywhere near Gabrielle and say one word about her, I promise you, you'll never do it again.
Is that a threat, Max?
You got it, Asa. This is our fight, okay? She has nothing to do with this. I'm the one who wanted to make a go of the intruder. So for the last time, hands off.
Where you going, Max? This is a seventh inning stretch. It's a warm-up. Stay for the rest of the game.
Okay.
I still say the man shouldn't keep you waiting, sweetheart. After all, he works for you. It's not the other way around.
Darling, it's all right. His secretary said he's on his way.
Why do you want to meet with him in the first place?
Because I've had some very disturbing reports about the waterfront.
Oh, more drug activity?
Yes. Harding knows how important it is that we keep a close eye on this situation. I don't understand why he's not on top of it now.
Well, I'm sure you'll work it out, honey. I better mosey over to the West Wing. Okay. After my meeting, I'll pick you up.
Okay. I'll see you. Oh, Clint. Honey, why did you run that picture of me in today's banner?
What? You don't like it?
Well, no, it's it's not that. It's just why run a picture of me alongside an article about the telethon for Dan's clinic?
Well, the clinic is a part of the Outlook House program, and Outlook House is your baby.
But it's Dan's clinic. Why'd you run a picture of Dan?
Because you are the mayor. And people are interested in what the mayor is doing. I thought they'd be more inclined to read the story if you were a part of it. And I might have let my personal prejudice take over a little.
What personal prejudice could that be?
Well, I happen to think you're the most beautiful woman in Landview.
Oh.
And I like showing you off.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that.
Well, you can't.
Well, you know something? I don't think this is entirely appropriate behavior for the mayor of Landview during business hours.
Oh, and in the police commissioner's office, to
Woo-hoo.
You know, when we get home tonight, I fully intend to take over and pick up where we left off.
Oh, how on earth am I ever going to concentrate on my mayoral duties?
Want me to cancel my appointment?
No, but you better get out of here before I change my mind.
You're such an animal.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
What?
Do you think Bo and the others are going to make it back in time for the telephone?
God, I wish I knew.
Well, I thought you said that, you talked to the local authorities up there and they had checked everything out.
Yeah, I did. And they checked it out and said that everybody was fine. I just wish I could talk to them all myself because I cannot shake this very strong feeling that something is wrong.
Is it there?
Yeah, it's here. Catch.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, take it easy. What do you give me the bum's rush for?
Because I told you, Whitey's real hot to get this meeting going, and the hotter he gets, the more likely we're having an explosion. So, come on, you don't want that.
Yeah, well, tell Whitey to cool his jets. When the other bosses already suspect him of plotting a takeover, what does he want to do?
Look.
Convince him and prove to them that he's doing it by having these little impromptu meetings?
You're going to be the only one at this meeting with Whitey. In fact, he's got all the other bosses behind him, because they all think that you can't come up with the goods. Now, come on.
Okay. Let's get this over with. I'm coming. Russo, relax, will you? I forgot something in my room, okay? Just 1 minute. I said relax, will you? Stop following me around.
Hey, I'm just looking out for Whitey's interests. He's steamed enough as it is.
Yeah, you have no idea how sorry I am about that.
You finally finished in here?
Yeah, come on, will you?
This isn't a game, Asa.
You're damn right it's not a game, Max. This is the real world. See, some people don't know their limitations. They think because they're young and stupid, they get away with challenging the big boys. I'm here to tell you something, Max. You're small change. You think you're sitting over there, sitting pretty with a rag you call a newspaper? I can break you as easily as I made you.
Is that how you get your kicks, Asa? By breaking people? Or is it by cheating and lying to get what you want? Or is it women? You got some issue with women, don't you? Like marrying that girl in Malakeva? Pretty stupid move, Asa. You forgot. You had a wife in the States. You see, Pam and I were friends. You know, you got a pretty thick file over there at the Intruder. Makes for some pretty fascinating reading.
I bet it does. I tell you, Max, why don't you print a retrospective so then I could sue the pants off you and end that liner for a birdcage once and for all.
Now, get in touch with reality, Asa. You can't sue a paper for printing the truth.
No, let me tell you something. I had a few problems. Everybody does. You sure as hell are not going to win in court.
You really get off, don't you? Sitting in judgment over people, don't you?
That's the privilege you get with power. The sooner you learn that, the better. Nigel, get the door!
And where do you get off criticizing Gabrielle? I mean, she's doing vital work here for the community.
Oh, really? Right now, she's stealing money on the sly. You don't believe me? You ask her point blank. I'll bet you any amount of money. Nigel!
Yes, sir.
Who the hell's at the door?
It's Mr. Holden's wife, sir. She's extremely anxious to speak to you.
Oh, I'll bet she is. She's probably afraid I'm going to punch her husband's lights out.
You know, you must be getting old, Asa. You got it backwards again. She's afraid I'm going to do that to you.
You know something? You talk real big for a small man.
You may be bigger, Pops. But I'm a lot more dangerous, and you might find that out if you push me against the wall.
Asa?
Let's get out of here.
What?
Let's get out of here.
You know something, Nigel? That whippersnapper's barking up the wrong tree, but he's got a lot of guts. Might be a little fun. Break another little bronco. Close the door.
Where's Lucky?
He went to fill spring out on what's going on. How's Megan doing?
She's not doing very well at all. She's still worried that Jake's not going to make it to the boat because of his wounds.
Jake's tough. Honey, he is gonna make it.
Well, I hope so. For our sake as well as for hers.
Cord and I came up with an idea to get Johnny out of his bedroom. You know, it's about time that you showed up down here.
Look, let's get one thing straight right now. I don't know who you think you are, but I don't...
Frank!
Oh, no, Whitey,
Whitehead!
don't...
And I've been jerked around.
Get your hands off me.
Now, you look. This game is getting old, Johnny, and it's gonna end right now.
I said, get your hands off me.
Whitey.
What's going on in here?
I want to see the drugs.
Why are you so hot in seeing this stuff, huh? Don't you trust Carlo?
I trust what I see. I know these shipments are ready to go. I don't want nothing but powdered sugar showing up in my territory.
Don't worry. This is nothing but the purest stuff going.
Yeah, well, you prove it. Look, if we don't see the goods, the other bosses and we're going to walk on you, Johnny. Now, do you understand that? Carlo's not going to like it. So the ball's in your court. We doing business or not, huh?
Well, what do you say, Greg? There's no harm in showing off the goods now, is there? I mean, we'll be shipping soon.
Yeah, I guess so. You want to do the honors?
Sure. Listen, I'll go get changed, and then I'll take you to the lab, okay?
Cordero's coming with me.
Sure, great, whatever. No problem. You just wait here, and then I'll be right back. Where's Bob?
I'll go outside and look around.
All right.
What about the remote control?
He's got it on him.
What about Tina?
Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask.
Johnny! Johnny, it's Tina! Johnny?
Yeah?
There you are.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, I just thought you'd be sleeping late.
Yeah, well, that was originally my plan, but then I was rousted out of bed. But where's your engagement ring?
Oh, I must have taken it off when I was taking a shower this morning.
Tina, it's a diamond. Water doesn't hurt it.
No, I know. I just got to get used to wearing it, Johnny, that's all.
Yeah, that's right, because you're going to be wearing it for a long time, along with a wedding band. Hmm?
You know what?
Hmm?
It's such a nice day. I came by to see if you wanted to go on a picnic. But if you're busy, then we could do it tomorrow if you want, whatever's best.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am busy. I've got a meeting with Whitey, and I've got to get in there and shower and get dressed. And so.
Well, I don't want to put a kink in your schedule. I'll see you
No,
later on.
no, listen. I can always adjust my schedule. I mean, especially if it is for the woman that I'm engaged to, huh? No. After you.
You gotta help me, please. Mr. Bitsy, boy, what's happened to you? I swam from yonder. Badly? Oh, yeah. Well, that's a healthy ways away. How did you ever fight those currents?
I had to. I saw your boat. Listen to me. There's people on the island. They're in trouble. Big trouble.
Now, wait a minute. There aren't any people on Batterley. There hasn't been for years. Now, I ought to know. I've been fishing these parts since, now, let's see, my wife had her gallbladder operation and...
You got a radio. Can I...
What?
Can I use this? I gotta use your radio, please.
Now, you just hold it right there, sonny boy. That's it, sonny. Nice and high.
Please, I swear, I'm telling you the truth. You gotta help me out.
I'll help you all right. Right back to wherever you escaped from. I just thank the good Lord my wife made me start carrying this old 45 again. It took pretty good care of me during World War II, and it looks like it's going to take good care of me today.
Just put the gun down. Let me use the thing. Let me use this, please. Come on.
Now, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You use it. Contact the Landview police for me. You do all the talking, I'm just gonna feed you the info. Please.
Oh, sure. Minute I turn my back. Yeah?
No. I'll stay right in your sights. Come on.
Well, I don't know.
Would I have you contact the police if I was like a dangerous escapee or something?
No, I suppose not.
Please.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. I don't know if this radio has that much range. I only have it here to call the shore in case of an emergency.
This is an emergency, believe me, this is an emergency, I swear. I'm doing funny stuff now. Here, just let me hold the gun for you.
Now, no funny business, huh?
I'm sorry. So you just look like you're having trouble. I didn't know.
Well, this blasted radio gives me a lot of trouble once in a while. Here, see if you can get anything. You know what you're looking for?
Yeah, police rangers are always up higher. Yeah. Right there. That sounds like something, doesn't it?
Yeah. Try the mic now.
Hello? Anybody hear me? I need to speak with the Landview police. I need the Landview police. Do you read me?
Sounds like you're getting through to somebody.
Come on. If anybody can hear me out there, please, I need to contact the Landview police. I need to speak to the police commissioner. It's very important. It's a matter of life and death.
I am sorry we kept you waiting.
Oh, Harding, that's all right. Clint and I were just catching up on real life.
Good. Clint, how you doing?
Actually, I'm late for a meeting of my own. Honey, I'll be back to pick you up.
Thank you, darling. I'll see you then.
Well, won't you sit down?
Thank you.
I understand something you want to discuss with me.
Yes, there is. Yesterday, I was made aware of the fact that there is a tremendous amount of suspicious activity going on down at the waterfront. Harding, I want to know why I was not made aware of it before yesterday, why I had to go down to the waterfront myself. Would you like to answer your telephone?
Well, I was hoping that Mary would pick it up, but obviously she's not at her desk. Would you excuse me?
Yes, what is it? Oh, yes, it's a radio call. Go ahead, patch it through.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Who are you?
This is Jake Harrison. I'm calling from a small fishing boat. Listen, I'm on a radio that could conk out at any minute, so please listen to me carefully. I'm going to speak quickly. Remember, everything I'm about to tell you is absolutely true.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Bo Buchanan is on Batterley Island.
What?
Batterley Island, it's in the middle of the St. Lawrence River.
Yes, I know where it is.
He's there with a lot of other people, Bo and Sarah and Megan and Courtney. Anyway, they need help. They're in lots of trouble. Please.
Look, there's so much static, I can't understand a word you're saying.
There's a gangland summit meeting going on there. Bo and the rest are pretending to be gangsters to protect their own necks. But listen, they've stumbled across tons of drugs that are being processed, and they're ready to ship to Landview. You gotta send some police out there to stop them, please.
What, is this some kind of a joke?
No, I'm telling you the truth. Listen. It's even worse. They're gonna try to kill the mayor of Landview.
Look, Victoria, there's some coffee outside if you'd care to. Just have a cup of coffee?
No, thank you, but if you'd like privacy, I can certainly give you that.
No, not at all. This is just a crank call. It won't be a second.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
We need help now.
All right, I assure you that I'll notify the authorities in that area, and they'll take care of the matter right away.
I swear this is the truth. I'm telling you, it's an emergency. It's not a crank call. You gotta believe me. Hello, don't do this to me now.
Oh, I think you lost him, son.
Oh, I can't. I gotta get him back. He doesn't believe me.
Well, I believe you. I'll get you the help you need.
Great. That's all I needed to hear.
Where you going? I gotta go back to the island. I gotta tell him maybe help isn't coming.
Now, son, you're in no shape to try to fight those currents again.
Do you have a dinghy or something I can use a rattle?
Oh, now listen. You've got to put some food in your stomach and get some rest.
I don't have time to do that.
All right, you just make the time.
Come on, please. What are you doing?
Making sure nothing happens to you. Now, obviously, you're in trouble. Once you're rested, then we can decide what to do next.
Look, I've already decided what I have to do. I have to go back to the island.
Now, don't make me wing you, son.
Oh, come on. Not twice, one day. You gotta be kidding me.
Old Betsy has protected me plenty of times. Now I'm gonna use her to protect you from yourself. Sit down. Go on, sit down. Here. It's chicken soup. This thing for you.
I wonder if eating at gunpoint gives you indigestion. What do you think?
Johnny, don't.
Don't what?
Well, I don't want to get you into trouble with Whitey. I know you have meetings with him and...
Look. Forget about Whitey. And a man is always in trouble when he falls head over heels for a woman. That's nature's way. And I'm not complaining.
No, but Whitey might complain if he finds out that I'm interfering with your plans, so...
Hey, some plans take precedent over other plans. And I plan to put you on the top of my list.
Johnny.
Tina, I'm sorry. I can't seem to keep my hands off you. I just, ever since I've met you, I find you irresistible.
That's sweet.
No, you're sweet. And delectable and desirable, and I want you, just like the last time.
Johnny, last time was wonderful, but you've got things to do, so why don't you go take your shower and get dressed, and I'll wait for you.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Why didn't he take his robe? Maybe I should sneak into the bathroom and get it on.
Tina.
Do that. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to save your neck. Now, come on, I want you to get out of here.
No, I'm not going to get out of here until I get that remote. It's in Johnny's robe.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is, but don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Bo or I will take care of it. We'll get the remote,
Court,
all right?
that's silly. I'm here. It's here. I'm going to just get it out. I can sneak it out of his robe while he's dressing.
Tina, forget it. There's no way I'm going to let you stay here when the man is getting dressed.
Court, this is no time to be jealous.
This isn't about jealousy. This is about how dangerous Johnny D can be. Now, I don't want him to think that you're picking his pocket, Tina.
Come on, Court, I will be careful.
Forget it, Tina. I don't want you anywhere near this. You understand me? I don't want you to risk your life. Tina, stop. Come on, he's out. Go.
Let's hear all about that picnic.
Oh, I'm real sorry to disappoint you, Johnny. Your lady friend, she had to leave. She had some other business to take care of, as I believe you do, too. So come on. Snap to it.
Asa better back off or I'm gonna bury him.
Max, no one has ever stood up for me the way you did. You are my hero, do you know that?
I just wish you didn't follow me there. I told you I was going to take care of this by myself.
And how many times have I told you that we're partners, we're in this together? I didn't want to see you get hurt.
The old buzzard hurt me. There was no danger of that. Which means we cannot underestimate him. He's our enemy. We must never forget that.
Well, do you think you got your message across?
Loud and clear. I think he's going to think twice before he ever hurts you again. In fact, anybody who hurts you is going to have to answer to me.
Oh, I love it when you talk like that. I like the strength in your voice. I like the fire in your eyes. Come here. Please, please, make love to me now.
Whoa.
What?
There's an envelope here with your name on it. Don't you think you should open it?
I can think of many more exciting things I'd like to open.
I hope that this is the very last time we have to have this conversation, Commissioner.
Yes, I promise you I'll handle the matter personally. I'll see to it that you have written reports from me every day.
Good. Then I would say we have reached an understanding. Thank you for your time.
Oh, no, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Harding, I was elected on the promise of keeping Landview drug-free. Believe me, it is a promise that I intend to keep.
Business concluded?
All done, darling.
Commissioner, what's wrong? You look like you've been rode hard and put away wet. Vicky working you too hard?
Well, yeah, she does work me hard, but I agree with her goals, and I promise that I'm behind you 100%.
Good. Then we won't have to have any more of these meetings, will we? Sweetheart, shall we?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Who is this?
Who's this?
This is Harding Richards. Let me talk to Johnny.
He's not here right now, sir.
When do you expect him back?
I don't know. I'm waiting for him myself.
Well, have him call me immediately when he gets in.
Okay, is there anything wrong?
Just tell him, will you, that we're heading for disaster.
Okay.
Look at that. My hands are shaking.
I'm not surprised, considering the deep trouble you're in.
I am impressed. All those boxes full?
With nothing but the best.
Now ready to roll, huh?
As soon as I give the signal. Now will you agree that I am a man of my word?
Yeah, but you have to admit.
I know. You had some misgivings. I'm sorry. I usually don't like to do business that way, but...
Well, no hard feelings.
All right. I'm glad that you feel that way. Look, would you like to sample some of the product?
Well, I wouldn't mind taking a look in a couple of these boxes, just to keep us all honest.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Whitey. I cannot let you in there.
I am joining my husband whether you want me to or not.
Mrs. Whitey, please do not go in.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. I met her on the path. I couldn't stop her.
I am sick and tired of being told where I can and cannot go.
Honey, this is business now. This isn't some stroll in the woods.
Is it so wrong to want to spend a little bit of time with my husband?
Excuse me. I've got some business to take care of. Why don't you just look around a little bit, and I'll be right back. Bobby.
What?
Get to your post.
Right.
Surprised.
And what? Seeing you here or seeing this dress show?
Oh, what? Don't you like it?
I love it. Yeah, but I don't like Johnny's goons enjoying the scenery.
I think we're supposed to be looking for something, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Cool. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, I feel so happy and protected and safe. Oh, let them say whatever they want to say about me. I don't care. Tomorrow when I wear that beautiful dress, it'll be like my coming out party. Not even Asa can take that away from me.
But don't be surprised if he tries.
But you'll be right there beside me to protect me, right?
I told you, no one's ever gonna hurt you. Ever again.
I know. I just like hearing you say it.
Whose note is this, anyway?
Oh, looks like Deborah's handwriting. Take a look and see. We needed a break anyway. Oh. Hang on a minute. She means it.
She means what?
She really is leaving Lambview for good.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not really sure what I'm talking about. Yesterday she mentioned something about it, but I was too busy to listen. I told her to please wait until I had time to talk to her. I can't believe she left without a proper goodbye.
Well, something's very strange. I mean, it's not like Deborah to go up and leave. And just remember, sister dear, your compulsions. You can never get enough. You always want more and some more on top of that. Just remember, someday you'll have to pay for it. What the hell is this supposed to mean?
No idea. Then again, you know Deborah. She's always been slightly afraid of her desires, and I think perhaps she'd like to see me rein mine in a bit, but I'm not afraid of my desires. I always know exactly what I want and who I want it with. And I want more and more.
I'm finished. I feel rested. Can I go now?
You have to wait at least an hour after you eat before you can go swimming.
It's soup. It's just soup. I won't get cramps from that.
I just don't think you ought to go back there willy-nilly. You need a plan. And I've got one.
Oh, you've got a plan?
Yep. I'm going to take you back to Batterley in the boat.
You can't do that. It won't work. They've got the river guarded. As soon as you pull up there, they'll fill this thing full of lead.
Oh, well, that's not so good.
No, it's not.
So what do we do?
I'm gonna jump over the side. I'm gonna swim back. Take the boat, you go back to the nearest port, go straight to the authorities, tell the police that they gotta go to Batterley Island on the double, okay?
What about that commissioner you were talking to?
I can't count on it. I don't think he bought my story, please.
Okay, we'll do it your way, but son, I'm real concerned about you.
I'll be fine.
Suppose you don't make it back to the island in your condition.
I have to. Got a date.
A date, huh?
Yep.
All right, start making like a fish. Get your fins out of here.
All right, remember, first port you see, please.
Got it.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Good luck.
Oh, dear.
Mayor Buchanan, I assure you that
I am sick and tired of your assurances, Harding. Not 2 minutes ago, you stood there and you told me that you were 100% behind me. I walk out that door and I saw the roster on the wall. You have deliberately disobeyed my orders.
I have not. Now, as soon as I came back after that meeting with you, I put the men back on the street on the waterfront.
Yes, you did. But according to that roster, they are not there now.
Well, it just changed today.
It must not change, ever.
I have people downtown. They need me at the Midtown area. A lot of men called in sick.
Harding, I understand that you have a very difficult job to do, but how many times do I have to tell you the waterfront is our main priority? It must remain that as long. Doesn't anybody ever answer your phone?
I'm sorry, but I am expecting a very important call.
Fine, then by all means take it, and when you are through, call me in my office, because this subject is far from closed.
Hello.
This better be important, Harding.
I just had a call from Jake Harrison.
That's impossible. He's dead. I saw him take a bullet in the chest.
I don't know anything about that, but he called me from a boat. And it seems that he and a lot of his friends are pretending to be gangsters.
What? Who are they?
I don't know. There was a lot of static. I didn't hear their names. You've been taken, Johnny. You've been taken big. Look, stop. Gonna expose your whole operation.
Stop shouting, all right? Are you sure?
You know, I thought you were supposed to be some kind of a genius, but you know what you are? You're just a damn fool.
Yeah? Well, they're dead. And if you don't follow through with my orders, you're dead too. You got it?
What about Victoria Buchanan?
Tomorrow. Take care of it. Well, Mr. Whitehead, is everything satisfactory?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Well, since our business is almost concluded here, I was thinking that maybe tomorrow that I should throw a little party. You know, a genuine bang-em-up affair.
Well, that'd be just great, because there's nothing I like better than just a big blowout.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. There's always tomorrow where you can have a second chance. And after tomorrow, all that you have to remember. Here's what to do when you think nobody cares for you. Look in my eyes and you'll see there's an answer there. It's true.